Now the latest on the political firestorm spreading through the Florida Senate race. Tonight, former President Bill Clinton is saying that he did not ask Democrat Kendrick Meek to drop out. Meek swatted down reports that Bill Clinton suggested he exit the race and give independent Charlie Crist a chance to beat the Republican in this race, Marco Rubio. Our Don Germais is live in Orlando for us with who might stand to gain from all this back and forth. Don?
Brendan, this is an amazing story. It was a non-story that turned into a national story because a political website ran a story overnight that said President Clinton asked Meek to drop out. Both denied it, but it turned into a huge event. And now, as you say, the question is, who benefits?
We're the United States of America.
With 4 days left until Election Day, Charlie Crist and Kendrick Meek are playing a game of campaign he said, she said. And former President Bill Clinton is caught in the middle. Meek is denying a report President Clinton asked him to pull out of the race while campaigning in Florida this month. And he said today he is not leaving the race.
The people of this state must have an opportunity to vote for the candidate of their choice. And I'm not going to deny them of that opportunity.
But just the speculation the former president did that turned the national spotlight on Florida. Kendrick Meek, Marco Rubio, and Charlie Crist.
I'm not going to get into that back and forth. All I care about are the people of Florida. That stuff isn't what people care about. They care about their future. They care about their children. They care about making a difference for all of Florida and America.
The campaign flap is making national news, but who stands to make the most of it? We went to Central Florida's top political scientist.
Rubio, to some degree, maybe gains the most, as this is going to make the Democratic Party look a little silly. Between Meek and Crist, I think it benefits Crist, quite frankly.
But if you talk to the Meek people, they are positively ecstatic. Look, when you're only polling 15% as Meek is, it's hard to get the local media to come out, much less the national media. Well, here's what Kendrick Meek has done tonight. He has canceled his events at a football game, his handshaking, because he has to appear on MSNBC and Fox and CNN. So he is doing the talk show circuit tonight. He did it this morning. He is going to milk this for all it's worth, even though he says it never happened and Bill Clinton says it never happened. 3 more days till Election Day. We're live in Orlando. Don Germais, ABC Action News.
Keeps it interesting. Thanks, Don. And please join us on Election Night, November 2nd, for complete coverage of Democracy 2010. Our crews will stay on top of the races, bringing you live reports from across the state.